My name is Kwame Mercer, 16, and I've been in Take Stock for about 2 years. My family really big on college, making sure you can go to college. Just none of them had the opportunity as much as I do now, with so many things around scholarships. The main reason why I want to go, I want to be an example for my brothers and my sisters, and kind of let them know that you really need an education nowadays. There's so many things out, so much technology advancing. You got to adjust to it and just learn more.
Kwame and I, we started meeting just this past school year. We do one of these activities. Oftentimes it's like to improve studying habits or improving taking notes or just maintaining a daily agenda, to-do list. And then we'll meet the next week and I'll, have you put into use any of these things that we've talked about?
I did good. I was a decent student, about 2.7-ish. Joined Take Stock. Grades went up. They really motivate you to stay on top of your stuff and keep your grades up. So after that, I think I was about 3.2-ish. Right now I got all A's and B's. Made me want to strive for more, not just like keep the 2.5 to barely pass, but get that 3.4, get that 3.5. Just try to do better than everybody else.
Back when my parents were together, they owned a business. It was a roof siding and gutters business, so we would travel to different states every year, following around different storms. So in the sense of what kind of childhood I had, it was a little unusual because I'd move every year up until the age of 3rd grade. We were living in Missouri at the time, and we came down to Florida on a family vacation to Disney World. My brother was 2, my sister was 6 months old, and that's when my father abandoned the family. So we took refuge at a family friend's house in Rockledge, Florida. My mom had a longtime friend over there. She's a single mom. She had 3 daughters of her own, and they were on the Take Stock in Children Scholarship Program at the time. So that's kind of how I got introduced into the Take Stock in Children program.
It was a great relationship. He worked hard, and I would use him to help me with the younger students, to help me mentor them, because he walked the walk, and there was nothing they could say about it because he was there.
He mentored a bunch of students at Rockledge High School while I was there. They were all younger than me. So I actually got the opportunity to start sitting in on his mentoring sessions and learning the ways of how the Take Stock in Children mentoring process goes from the other side. And it was kind of from there, that moment that he started showing me I could make a difference in my peers' life. I couldn't wait to go through college, graduate, and return back to Brevard County or any county that Take Stock was involved in and start up mentoring on my own.
I'm a retired educator. I'm from New Jersey, and when I moved down to Florida 10 years ago permanently, I still wanted to stay in touch with the students and the academic field. And there was an ad in the newspaper for people interested in being mentors for a program called Take Stock in Children.
My husband Mark and I have been married for many years now, and when we moved down here we wanted to give back to the community because we felt that we were given a lot in our life, and we were able to do that through Take Stock in Children.
It's a wonderful program for at-risk youth. We offer them a 2 years worth of tuition at the Eastern Florida's college rate if they live up to our contract, which includes no problems with the police, no drug abuse, and maintaining a 2.5 grade average. New Jersey, where I came from, we had no programs like it. So I got to know the people, and I've been in the program since. I've been mentoring for 10 years, various schools in Brevard County, and I think right now I have mentored 15 students.
Life experiences have entered it. It wasn't easy for me to get my education. Later on in life, I was divorced and I was working full-time and raising 3 children. It encourages these students, they see real life problems and they see that you've overcome it, and there's no excuses. Maria is delightful. She's another outgoing young student.
I was thinking maybe about going towards the FBI.
I've tried to encourage her to go maybe pursue other careers, but no, she wants to go into the FBI. And she's very intelligent, and I can see her doing that.
It's a big career, but I like it and I'm interested in it.
I'm a freshman, and I'm interested in doing things with broadcast and writing. My grandpa was a journalist, so I want to try and follow in his footsteps. Mr. Turner makes me want to put forth the effort to succeed in that, because I know like everything from now on is going to be like in my actual like transcript and records. So I want to be able to, you know, have those look good, and rather than be like looked down upon by colleges and employers.
As a college, I definitely want to lean towards the medical field. I like sports, so I know I'm not going to go all the way with that. So I still want to stay around it, probably do sports medicine. It really like changed the way I think about like preparing for stuff. Like not even college, but just preparing for the future.
As a parent, I would highly recommend this program. Not only for the underserved in the community, for everyone. It's great when you can be one-on-one with these students and you're a cheerleader for them. You know, you're helping them go through this progress.
You form a bond with these students, and the bond is what you tell me is confidential between us, and we'll work with it. You would like a challenge that is very rewarding. Mentoring is a great thing.
Actually getting to watch them put to use your advice is a very rewarding part of being a mentor in this program. But even better is watching them take your advice and then running with it and being even more successful than you could have ever even imagined. Is, you know, it's hard to explain how great it makes you feel, you know. But you know, I don't do it for myself. I really like doing it for the students, because I know where I could have ended up, and hopefully seeing Quamir end up somewhere in a positive place, that'll be the ultimate satisfaction, I guess you could say.